Okay, welcome back. This is Ekuriku TV. If you have not subscribed here, please do that and follow me on all the social media platforms. We're on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. We did there. So please try and follow us and subscribe on the YouTube channel as well. So now I'm confused about the kind of information that I get sometimes. We have it that Italy needs up to 280,000 immigrants every year because of the aging population, that people of old are too much in Italy. I think Italy should have one of the oldest people around the world. Italy has them. So now here is what I'm talking about. With aging population, Italy needs 280,000 migrants a year, okay, to sustain the young age or the younger age because of the birth rate. But do you know why this thing is like this? It is because the Italians does not like to mingle with foreigners. They keep to themselves alone. So because in Italy now you can barely see a Nigerian of 30 years, 30 of any age dating an Italian girl of maybe 25. I'm not saying it doesn't exist. It does, but you can barely see it. Because when a girl who likes you as an African is dating you, all her friends or family members to the family of that very girl will run away, except the person is strict or the family does not care or the family grew up in America, they now have a different mentality. That is when such will become feasible. But if they are primitive Italians, no way. You cannot, you not see them, see anyone say, oh, they date this one. And they also say that 245 migrants have been rescued near Lampedusa as patrol boats prevent potential tragedy. So migrants are coming into Italy, but the numbers are very high. It is more than what they need per year. That's where the problem lies. So let's look at it very quickly. Now, due to its aging population, Italy would need at least 280,000 foreign workers a year until 2050 to compensate for the shrinking national labor force. The IDOS Study and Research Center has said ahead of the publication of its 2023 immigration statistics dossier later this month. With Italy's population aging further, the country will need at least 280,000 new arrivals, that is immigrants, from abroad each year until 2050 to compensate for the decline in the working age population, which is projected to decrease by 7.8 million people by 2050. Do you get the point now? This is according to a note by IDOS published on October 17th in collaboration with the Centro Studi Confronti and Istituto di Studi Politici, SPIOV, VIDOS. And they say that the VIDOS is set to release the immigration statistics dossier for 2023 on October 26 in Rome. Now, entries of foreign workers blocked for 12 years and crisis of labor force. The note stressed that obstinate policies of closure towards migrants have actually blocked entry pathways for workers over the past 12 years, fueling a labor shortage in vital parts of the national economy and hampering the demographic stability of the country. But despite all this, they will never employ you, for example, as an African, as a black man, in different, you know, serious offices. For example, maybe like banks, you can hardly see a black man who is driving a bus. I didn't say it doesn't exist. Maybe you can see some in Rome, but when it comes to this Milano area, it is very rare, and other cities too. So you guys can let me know how many of our people who are actually doing these works in any city where you stay. It also recalled that the government approved on September 27 a new programming document for the legal entry of foreign workers in the period of 2023 to 2025. 18 years after the last 3-year program was approved for the 2004-2006 period. However, the latter also included integration policies that are not contemplated this time, IDOS also noted. Overall, 452,000 foreign workers will be admitted into Italy, 136,000 in 2023, 151,000 in 2024, and 165,000 in 2025. These IDOS have said too. According to the analysis carried out by the IDOS, the measure approved under strong measure from employers struggling with a serious labor shortage breaks a 12-year-long paralysis, although it is far from covering the effective needs of the economy, estimated by the government to be around 833,000. And these are workers who, over the same 3-year period, 274,800 for 2023, 277,600 for next year, which is 2024, and 280,600 for 2025. Entry quotas are marked regularization and all that. So that is all about this one. Now they say that they need a lot of people to come into the country to fill that gap. But how are they going to do that is what I do not know. Okay, so moving away from that very quickly, they say that about 245 migrants also have been rescued in Lampedusa. In the early hours of October 22nd, a group of 245 migrants from various nationalities, including Syrians, Pakistanis, Egyptians, and Bangladeshis, were safely rescued near Lampedusa, averting a potential tragedy at sea. Slightly after midnight on Sunday, October 22, a total of 245 migrants of different nationalities, Syrians, Pakistani, Egyptians, and Bengali, disembarked in Lampedusa. The 20-meter fishing boat, which had set sail from Zuara in Libya, was rescued by 3 patrol boats of the Guardia di Finanza, together with a patrol boat of the EU border agency, Frontex. Okay, so those people who left from Zuara, just know that the people who left there have arrived. The rescue reportedly came at the last minute, for a few hours. People feared the worst and that the patrol boat would not make it in time. At the prefectura in Agrigento, some went as far as to openly think back to the shipwreck that took place in October of 2013, when 368 migrants lost their lives. Luckily, everything turned out to be the best this time around. Nobody died in that rescue. So congratulations to all of them. The migrants, once they landed at the Favarolo dock, said they paid between $2,500 and $5,000 each to make the crossings, which began last Friday. After a preliminary health checkup, they were brought to the hotspot of Contrada Imbriacola. Okay? The hotspot, which accommodated 251 people at the time, was cleared immediately. All but 10 unaccompanied minors were transferred the same day to a hub in Catania to make room for the new arrivals. So this is how people are um, arriving in Italy now. A lot of people are also arriving, and the government is finding it very, very hot to receive all the immigrants. Now, let me just give you the part. They say, speaking at the Brothers of Italy initiative titled Winning Italy, 1 year of result of the Meloni government, the minister emphasized that managed legal migration support businesses and growth. 4,000 regular immigrants will arrive from Tunisia, while illegal immigration remains a concern to their government. So the thing is really bothering the government of the day. And despite what they are doing in training the Libyan Coast Guard to make sure that these crossings are stopped, people still keeps coming. There's no stopping to that, except this whole world is balanced. If not, this life, go balance. But still they do like this. You get the point now. So I just wanted to let you know on that aspect. Stay tuned there and share the videos. God bless you as you do so.